How about a Masters game?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, there's none.
No, it's not going to happen.
There are none.
No. No, it's just not going to happen. All right.
All right.
You ready?
No.
3, 2, 1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the LagTV Shit Show Hour, brought to you by you.
And chicken.
Yeah, chicken's a great sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
Everything tastes like it. Everybody loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Maximus Black.
Yep.
Hit me up with that chicken.
Oh, wait.
Whoa, whoa! Did you just almost do a techno chicken?
I almost did.
All right. That was actually impressive. Do you practice animal noises sometimes?
I don't. I don't know.
Swear you must, like, most people sing in the shower. I feel like you get in and do, like, everything but a goose.
You know my secret now. I'm gonna have to kill you.
That'd be pretty awesome, though. Can you imagine that? Like, instead of singing in the shower.
I just do, like, random noises.
In there, just random.
Like,
the techno goose. The techno goose just sitting in the shower.
yeah.
That remix was actually pretty catchy.
Yeah, it's pretty boss.
That's
Starting
pretty good.
over here in the left-hand position of Shatter Temple, we have my favorite type of food, chicken.
How do you like your chicken?
I love it deep fried, baby.
There you go. That's exactly what I was looking
And
for.
starting down here in the bottom position, we have the panda.
Yep. It's the grudge match everybody has wanted to see since Discovery Channel started up many years ago. Chicken versus panda.
Ooh, that's a good one. You know what? They should definitely have. You know how there's what's that show on? It's either on Spike where there's two types of people that end up fighting to see who's the stronger one. Deadliest Warrior.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes.
They should have the deadliest animal.
Yes.
And instead of cockfights, no homo, they should have like actual animals. They should put like a lion and like
By no means would that be
giraffe.
attacked by every humanitarian or not humanitarian, but by every
Oh, it would fail.
like
They'd
yeah.
be sued and probably killed because you know in this wonderful world of ours, people care more about animals
the World
than
Wild,
humans.
the World Wildlife Fed- I mean, obviously, our entertainment is far more important than the endangered panda.
Well, yeah, I mean,
you cannot put a price. I mean, Jersey Shore. You can't put a price
that
on
show sucks.
You can't
so
put a price
bad.
on entertainment.
Is it?
Pauly D actually going to be doing DJing here in Halifax. I have a feeling he's probably not going to make it back to the Jersey Shore live.
Nope, probably not. Marine's gonna kill this probe though.
Yep.
Chicken's
Nice.
going down.
It's a nice stutter step.
Beautiful stutter step.
Nice stutter. Here's a question for you.
I was just about to say, where the fuck's the cheese?
I don't know. There's none.
Is that your question?
No, it wasn't my question. That was going to be the next question.
Okay.
But I had a question before that.
Okay.
I was just waiting for cheese to happen, but there's obviously no cheese, so I'm just going to go off on a wild tangent here.
Okay.
Not too wild, but okay. So let's go down that road a little further. All right, panda in one corner, 125 chickens in the other. Who wins? Let me rephrase that. Panda in one corner, 5 chickens, but they're the crazy chickens from The Legend of Zelda that after you hit them like 5 or 6 times, they come after you like a bat out of hell.
Chicken's got that shit.
I would agree.
Yeah, no, one chicken straight up killed me in that game. And I was
They
sour.
get pissed.
No, they were pecking me to death.
They get pissed. Can you imagine death by pecked chicken?
And it's even worse because all in the background you hear is do 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 do.
yeah, there's not. It's just like this all upbeat music, but the chickens are like, and they're coming after you, and you're like, no, 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 go, It's pretty good.
Yeah.
That was
Where the hell? What are we even doing here?
nothing. It's a 4-gate. No, sorry, 3-gate Stargate. Very standard play against Terran. You only see this at the highest levels. This is something I saw Naniwa do once in a game versus Marine King Prime. Not on this map. Was actually on a different map. It was a GSL map, but definitely did do a very good job. Required epic force field placements, which of course Naniwa is very good at. But Marine King, with equally good micro, was able to actually beat Naniwa in the end with some very nice dropship play, dropping them over top of the force fields over and over again. Worked very well. Ironically, Naniwa never used the Stargate.
I was wondering, is he being serious right now? 'Cause I'm sitting there, I'm trying to be the co-caster here and being like, okay, I'm gonna back up whatever he's gonna say. And then you just threw that out there, and I was like, yeah,
no,
that makes sense.
That was complete bullshit.
No, I loved it.
It could happen though, because that's literally how those two play.
No, I love that shit.
110%. Chicken is supply blocked. Needs more.
Oh, here comes the Void Ray. He is actually going to use the Stargate.
Needs more grain.
This Void Ray is going to be able to get a couple of kills. Couple of Marines working their way over. Did not get a full charge on that Void Ray.
Is that a dead Void Ray and a dead carrier?
Holy shit, it is too, dude. Wow, we are learning so much.
Man!
That is definitely a carrier and a Void Ray.
That's...
And I would be scared shitless if I was that Void Ray. Looking down and seeing there, that? Like, no.
You're over top of a Terran base, you see a dead Void Ray and a carrier, you walk away.
On a scale of 1 to stupid, that was...
Not Ricky Martin, but stupid.
No, a scale.
Scale.
No, that was just stupid. Let's go down there with 2 sentries, 2 stalkers, and go after this entire little army. What you need to do here is say, okay, I'm going to cut my losses, I'm going to lose this Nexus, but let's keep it alive as long as possible so I can build some sort of force.
Exactly.
And then cut those units in half when they come up and then take care of them that way. But instead, he threw away his entire army. The Nexus is going to finish. He's going to lose that as well, along with the possible 300 minerals he could have had back, and he's going to lose some probes. In the meantime, he just totally shit the bed.
I like how you actually brought that back to StarCraft for like a solid 45 seconds.
You got to do that sometimes.
Every once in a while. Hey, look, that Void Ray is going to come back and actually help clean up the last... Well, I mean, he had to get away from the death field over there, like the friggin' graveyard for Protoss air units.
Is it the same up on every one?
Not everyone.
Oh, Sour, just that base, too.
Just that one base.
Just that place.
Wait, is it not top right over here?
No,
wow.
No, it's just that base.
So it's just that one base.
Yeah.
That's highly unfortunate. And I also think it's very ironic since they're taking the carrier out of Heart of the Swarm.
Yeah. And I do believe this map is now gone too.
Yes,
from the ladder.
the new season.
Some nice stutter step there. Very nice. He took minimal damage from that. That was beautiful, and I gotta give credit when credit is due.
Give it a little clap there.
That was very, very nicely done with the Marines. He is going to be able to take this out, but with that crazy stutter step, I actually don't think he's going to be able to do it. These stalkers are going to fall very quickly, and probes are now going to run into their death.
Yep.
Also shit in the bed there.
Yep. There goes all your probes. That's highly unfortunate.
Man, this guy's got 6 stutter steps.
Yeah,
these
are cost-effective Marines.
Yeah.
Are what these are right here. Like how many kills? They had like 5 kills apiece. It was
I don't know, but
good.
it's a lot.
There were many kills.
Many kills.
There were many kills. Hey, look, another force, and that's scary because he just basically wiped out his entire everything with only Marines.
Well, you know, I gotta hand it to Chicken. He's still doing a relatively good job at keeping up. Actually, he's doing a very good job. Not even relatively. He's doing good. He's got 31 probes. And he's already lost, 9, so he's doing good in that aspect of the game.
It's actually pretty even considering just how aggressive the Terran has been. And so I am impressed. The Void Ray was basically a giant epic failure, but Chicken has managed to come out of it with minimal damage at the very least. Panda getting rid of that rock, obviously getting ready to throw up a quick third. Or not even really quick at this point. It's just because of all the attacking and pushing he's been doing. It's a little more delayed than usual, but he is getting his factory as well. Stim is just going to finish. So this is going to be a Stim attack here. Actually, Chicken's still relying on some Void Rays. They're actually also being produced here, and so I guess he's relying on the Terran getting a lot of Marauders, but unfortunately for him, he's totally not.
Yeah, no, I'm not super angry at the fact he's getting Void Rays. They can be good as long as you keep them in the back and hit off these Guardian Shields, but this is quite a bit of army, and with the scary stutter step that Panda has, I would be shitting my panties. Although those were a couple of nice force fields, did need a third one and could not get it. This one Void Ray is doing a little bit of damage, but these Marines are not focused firing on it. There we go. Finally goes down, and I gotta hand it to Chicken. He did a relatively good job at holding this. For the most part, I mean, I would have thought he would have died there.
Well,
or at least lost the Nexus.
Well, to be fair, aside from the first 2 force fields, he didn't really do anything but just kind of stand there and attack.
Yep.
However, it worked, and so this is good. Panda, like you were saying though, didn't really make that as efficient an attack as it could have been. He didn't target down the Void Ray first right away. Looked like he was going for the sentries, but he wasn't really focusing on anything in particular. He kind of ran up to the front and then just attacked at random things. However, he did do a fair amount of damage, and it just, he took out more probes.
Yep.
So, he's continuing to do it. However, Chicken has been continuously pumping those out, and so his economy is actually not doing too bad. And it looks like Panda now has that third up, and or is on its way at the very least. And he's actually starting to switch over into some further tech. So the Terran is still, I'm going to say the Terran's in the lead here. At the very least, just because he's got the third on the way, and he's got 2 upgrades.
No, I agree. The Terran's definitely in the lead right now. He doesn't have the lead in SCV probe count.
2 mules though.
But he does have the mules out, and he is going to be on the third opposed to the second. Now that could actually hurt him if Chicken did some sort of 2-base all-in. He might have a chance.
Could totally do.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if he's going to go ahead and try and grab a third, he is going to be behind for a little bit, especially with the power of the mules.
Yep.
He is going to have 3 orbital commands if that's what he opts to get over here in the bottom right. But his army is starting. He's not really doing enough for me. He's still putting things out in little packs, and that could be very, very troublesome for him if he gets caught off guard and he loses a little bit too much without dealing enough damage.
Yeah.
It may force Chicken to do a counter. So he really needs to do a lot of damage here. It's going to be close. There's a lot of sentries. If he can get a Guardian Shield and some good force fields, and he does, those are some decent force fields, although there still is... Oh, there we go. Those were beautiful. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. He put himself in a bad situation, and he needs to back up. He does not want to go back in there.
No, he doesn't want to go back in there. There are way too many sentries right now. They're going to be able to throw up even more force fields and possibly even clean up the rest of this force right now. He is stutter-stepping his way out of there as much as he can. 1 force field going down. Apparently not enough energy for any more force fields.
Beautiful.
But he has definitely pushed him back. Those 2 Void Rays doing lots of extra DPS there, and with those force fields he was able to do the maximum amount of damage with those. And now, like you were saying, overextension, going to be pushed back, going to have to get in there and do some more damage. And this could be a game situation. He does have some reinforcements here with a couple of medevacs, but if there are force fields, and there are...
Yeah, no, that's game.
That's way too much damage.
Yeah, no, that's game over, and he did a fantastic job with these Void Rays, focus firing on those medevacs at that first engagement. The proxy pylon is about to go down outside the base of Panda, and I don't even think he's really going to need that at this point. Those 2 Void Rays are going to be doing a shit ton of damage. Oh, one of them goes down. He is keeping these sentries alive. Another Void Ray does fall. Here comes 4 Zealots on the way. If I were him, I would back off and then do 1 more warp cycle, but he needs to keep applying pressure.
No, he does, because the Terran does have enough production facilities to actually keep up with this this proxy pylon. He needs to be able to just get out maybe 1 warp cycle and now go. If he goes now, he will be okay. He'll be able to keep bringing in some units, and that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to push. He has the food advantage. He's got way more of an army. He's got his Zealots in here. There are no major threats on the field anymore at this point. Way too many medevacs for what little units are there, and Panda is going to lead the game, and we have now answered the age-old question, who wins in a battle to the death, Chicken or Panda? Chicken wins.